alleen te blijven.
Shalom, my friends. We are starting the second book of the Torah this week, Shemot, the book of Exodus. And the beginning of the book is very interesting. You know, at the beginning we have the Ele Shemot Bnei Israel Abayim Mitzrayim. These are the names of the sons of Israel that came to Egypt. And we have in the first 7 verses a description again of all the sons of Jacob that came to Egypt, and a kind of a family, I would say, oriented beginning, so that we know that this is all the family came together to Egypt. And then the next verse is something we are learning something very incredible, which is Vayakom melech hadash al Mitzrayim asher lo yada et Yosef. And a new king arose over Egypt who did not know Joseph. There was a change, and something that I always remember, that this is Jewish history. We were in a place, along our history, everything went well until something happened. Somebody else, new governor came and didn't like the Jewish people, and things started to get worse. So those are the things that we have to remember always. That first of all, that wherever we go, just remember to take our family, to be with our family. But remember that there was no place in our history safe. That, that there were moments of greatness, there were moments that people were enjoying and they were brilliant and we were successful, but later, things happened. A new king arose that didn't like our history, our culture, and they tried to destroy us. I always like to remember and to remind people that, that to be a Jewish person is always not something easy, that we have to remember our history, to teach our kids that what happened in different moments in our history, such as Spain, such as Germany, such as Babylon, such as Persia, that were moments good and moments not so good. Let's always remember, so that when we have the idea that things may happen, let's remind our kids that there was a person in the history in Egypt that, even though our family was great and helped the Egyptian society, he didn't like us as well. Let's always remember that. Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, is het alleen te blijven.